Greetings, and welcome back to Let's Play Aurora 4X United Union of Unity. Let us continue on our cosmic journey. Okay, well, I've had time about 3-4 months. A couple things have happened, so it's a good time to stop here. First, we have terraformers done. I have gone ahead and begun prefabricating for a second terraformer ship. Also, we have a new jump drive efficiency level 8. That's where things finally get really useful. Actually, maybe 10 would be where we start putting jump drives in every ship. Okay, so terraformer, detach. So you're gonna do Mars first. Move to. Okay, first one is always easy to use. Okay, and that's done. Let's go into design tech. Oh, that's a 6,000 jump drive right there. We'll build larger ones as we need them. Corvette 8, use the tech level. And the intended warship size. And that combined with improved GL sensors, which is about 4 months away, is going to give us a much improved survey ship. Go for 4 here. Do we? I think we need to get the AMMs going. So put next level research into that. And this, yeah. So we're gonna get that going. So we're almost done the terraforming, getting the prefabricating for the terraformer. We have not been building auto mines and infrastructure during that time, so that is a cost you have to keep in mind. It's called an opportunity cost. Caramine, however, we have here finished the ground survey here. We found trace amounts of gallicite. We also found an improved deposit of thorium, which raised the accessibility from 0.1 to 0.5. Again, we are mining this colony anyway, so this is a fairly major boon, fairly major bonus for us. So. And I'll show you the terraforming once we get to Mars. Shouldn't be too long, these are very fast ships. Okay, Mars. Terraforming. Okay. So for humans, you need 0.1 atmosphere of oxygen. You need total oxygen cannot be more than 30% of the atmosphere, or well, shit starts burning, which is a bad thing for your lungs. And we also need to raise the temperature to reasonable levels. So I'm going to start with... Usually I'd start with oxygen, but for ours we're just going to 0.08 to save greenhouse gas. You see Mars does have a trace atmosphere, which is set up in game. And terraforming is going to be a very slow thing. We are going to be these are fairly expensive ships for what they do, but we are going to be using them pretty much the entire game. And an early investment does make a bit of sense here. Now, if we are in a military desperate situation, we would completely shut down terraforming because it is expensive. Okay, jump drive is done. Terraform module is done. Fuel supply is decent. Tempted to put more in. We're doing our 5 labs. %. Auto mines. Just go straight up 50. Construction facility, I'll take another 100 on. Always want to be building some. It's not to be everything. Infrastructure. So it's time to stop messing around. Yeah, put 1,000 out. Okay, that's advanced time. 2 months till crystal and got new gunships. Okay, we begin to hear the siren call the unexplored jump points. Okay, we're still about 2-3 years away from actually having proper warships, but little. And I'm only really being cautious here because it's a let's play, and I'm like what, episode 17 now? It'll be 17 or 18. The normal play, you can be a bit more aggressive. In worst case scenario, you just throw a bunch of PDCs on her. Fend off. Fend off the bad things. Warhead explosion, that's good. Probably want one more level if we do an AMM. Well, that would work, so. Our survey ship is back from its run. Just need to hit max speed because it's came out of the nebula. Little glitch. I don't know what causes it, but sometimes ships will be stuck at their nebula speed when they're not in the when they jump out of a point. So Hogwarts up to. We did get a shield tech out of there, so it's a fairly good thing. Still need more. Another 5 auto mines to Venus. I think we're gonna take mine infrastructure run to Aiken. We got 200 infrastructure. Let's do a straight infrastructure run to Hogwarts. Get that up to. Need about 5. I think it's about 5,000 per 100 per million population. So I'll do that twice. You know what? I forgot to build that or terraform. All that work, all that prefabrication, I forgot to actually press the button. So go ahead and do that now. population support for about 2/3 of the people. So people are dying horribly, but so much, only so much you can do. Okay, what we got here? Okay, 5 auto mines. I'm gonna grab China Rolls 2 and move those to Caramine. And just want to diversify a little outside of you. Which module research complete. Which does give us an option if we find anything. Okay, next we're gonna want the Destruction Brigade. Just in case we find something. There's a lot of little things we need to catch up on. Okay, we haven't really prioritized logistics. There it is. There's our two picket chips. So I'm gonna take those two. Three. Move 2. Turn the sensors on. At least one ship. I'm only planning to build 2 of these ships of this class. Improved geological sensors. Sensor fire control. Next is. Seems nice, but. Control would be nice. Also be nice. Let's just grab. No, we're gonna grab something cheap. We are. Let's see what the glory of the cosmos has to show us. Standard transit. New system. So I'm seeing 2 stars here. Nice collection of planets. Three might froze for some reason. To zoom out. I was wondering if my keyboard froze. Oh, that's not it. Okay. So we have here 2 stars there, 2 stars there. Much space between them. About 20 billion kilometers. So these 2 worlds here are reachable. Okay. Not a great system so far. $4 billion from the jump point to the C component. Yes, do that here. So nothing on A. B is these look like a couple of hell worlds. Maybe there's mineable. Probably not. We have a very interesting world here. Very Earth-like. Half gravity, little cold. But Earth-sized though. And this is Nova Terra. What else would you call it? Chance we run into some friends here. If a mineable hell world probably has a bit of planet. It's no atmosphere, a little hot. Could be terraformable. Nitrogen oxygen, very cold here. Probably worth keeping an eye on. And we're definitely going to be renaming the system because it's confusing as hell. D component, nothing in there. Okay, so we have a plan of some type of sorts. Start by exploring Nova Terra. While we're thinking about it, we just finished a bunch of text. So. Copy design, new armor, which we can get. Pull up the engines. We have not done it. We did not do a auxiliary. Okay, do that now. For like survey ships and occasionally troop transports, I usually do a civilian. I got 0.5 civilian engine at size 25. Just so I have something between the the super efficient freighter engines and the military engines. 2065. Go ahead and do that. Only 500. Months, but by then we'll have a better idea what we're dealing with here. This is a very promising system. The question is, did we get here first? A little spread out though. So we're gonna need to invest enough. Going to need to invest in some more freighters. New 1-day texture just because we're likely to pick up something. Or more likely, anything here is going to pick us up. There's obviously no population, or we would have spotted it by now. Yeah, looking really good here. Okay, so far we are dead, so that's a good thing. The guy is done. So, detach. Now, this next part's a little tricky. You need to move to Mars, and then join the task group. Alternatively, you could have them join the task group and have the task group reattach to the planet. But this is just so that it'll actually start working immediately. It's a little glitch in the game that can't catch you. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and we're going to build another Ty Kurt, whoever he was. So, done. I'm just going to dump it into the auto mines for now. Okay. Minerals located. Uranium, Eastern Vanderite. Not a huge exciting find here, but this is gonna be the system capital, so it's nice to have something on there. So got construction rate boost there. And the important thing here is there's no aliens in the system. Okay, and I'm confident enough that I'm going to order the jump gator to fill the other. Okay, this is going to be... bird system. There we go. That should be less confusing. Found something. Okay, that's a good galacite deposit. It's definitely worth marking. So call it 3.2, so we are going to make a mind manning site there. That's a decent number of moons. Nothing fancy though. Oh, what's this? Another galacite deposit. This is a straight up auto mine site. Okay, let's see if there's anything else in here. Find just a little trickle there. Nothing to get excited about. Active lab. Got to get our missile tech up. Everything looks fine. Just kind of kind of getting touchy here. So I'll dump another 15 auto mines on Venus. Tiger is back from its long haul mission. What, 4 months before we can get in and begin exploiting here. So I want to check the status of a Peaceful Willow. Is still almost done its overall. Okay, go ahead, just drop in the bird and do a start serving. Might as well get it done now. Item is done. fuel situation is good enough that, you know what? I'm gonna warp, move 5, take it, move to 5. Feeling the groove right now. Let's push our luck a little. Okay, I'm just gonna do a quick infrastructure run over Hogwarts. Using the fast chip. Also much more fuel efficient, so we'll keep using the China Roses for some time, but eventually we are gonna just completely swap them up for more modern ships. Well, we're thinking about it. Let's check on Mars. Should have 2 terraformers there. 13 in, so there we are. Starting to see surface temperature rise a little. We only have the 2 terraformers. It's gonna take us a while, so you know. And I'm not gonna prefabricate additional ships. So we need to get our overall production up. Speaking of which, I'm gonna do a wave of military shipyard upgrades. Yeah, we can afford it. Uranium is dropped as well. I should have paid more attention to that. Move another 5 auto mines to where you are decent. Got some comet. Go ahead and put you there. Pick it as a position. Shortages, I kind of expected that. Actually, what is our maintenance capacity right now? Supply available, so we do need Need 10 more maintenance facilities. Research done. New engine design. Put that back into production. Okay, let's go over to our ship design. The regeneration geosurvey ship. Pop in the new engines. A little more fuel. Reasonable. Just completely redo the sensor suite. Okay. Basic nav. That's what we have. 2 geos. Overall, yeah, that's. You know what? Because we are dealing with nebulas, I'm going to add 1 layer of armor. Costs us a bit of speed, but they'll help us in the nebula situation. Since we do have a nebula, we do have at least 1 nebula system. Exploring, so auto rename. You get the Sahara Sunshine. Okay. I'm going to retool the shipyard with the Peaceful Willow. We're not going to be able to any more of those, and we're not in a rush to get the new ships. So, a couple months to retool. So, significant improvement over the 8 in class. No rush to redo our grav survey ship though. Grav survey ships generally do not die horrible deaths like geo survey ships tend to do in early game. 18-1 is okay. 18 is in position. Okay, let's just see what's here, and I'll have to call an episode. Here we go. Once again, okay. Every new system gets called Earth because it's hippies. So far, looks very good, interesting. Nice compact system. Very compact system. So, take a look at the screening. Dwarf planet right there. That's interesting. 1.9. Colony right off the bat. The hell world there. Smaller planets. Dwarf. I don't see anything that could be generate an alien threat. A chlorine moon. That's not groovy. But it's a possible auto mining site. Yeah, if we could just. What's this? Oh! Planet with a neon atmosphere. It's the size of Earth, at least. Is that 1.5? This is pretty interesting. Okay, minus 250. Larger than Earth, and it's a pure neon atmosphere. Just go def. Just go def world. Even if we don't find any minerals, so just to have that name is kind of funny. If you aren't having fun, why are you playing video games? About 60 asteroids. Okay, so this is a fairly good find because there's no likely alien threat in here. Won't celebrate just yet. Blue Jay system. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna roll with that. Everything's nice and compact too, so it's gonna be fairly fast to move around in here. So. The asteroids. Let's look at a couple of Trojan points. Okay, so it's not a belt, just collecting some Trojan points. Wish I knew my star types better. I think this is a red dwarf. Found something? Decent radium, good neutronium, and so that's worth marking. Just for the neutronium deposit. We'll get the other stuff as well in the process. I'm going to take a break right here. So. Anyway, a couple of very interesting systems. We just found something right here. What is this? Nothing valuable. Okay. Anyway, stay groovy, space people. Wolf person out.